what we have here is it's just a complex fraction, but it doesn't look like it because of the negative exponents. So recall that x to the minus n is the same as 1 over x to the n. And after we rewrite this expression using this, it's just going to be simplifying a complex fraction. So x to the negative 2 is 1 over x squared, and x to the negative 1 is 1 over x. So on the calculators, when you see this, that means reciprocal. We're going to multiply both numerator and denominator of this fraction by the same thing. And what that same thing is something that clears the numerator and denominator. For the denominator, all we need is x, but the numerator needs x squared. So we have to use the same thing. So we're going to multiply both numerator and denominator by x squared. And when we distribute, we're going to get 16x squared minus 1 divided by 4x squared plus x, right? X squared over x is just x. And you would think, wait a minute, there is so much x here. Yeah, we only needed 1x to clear stuff. So the second x that came in x squared was sort of extra. So now we have achieved the first goal, which is, well, first we recognize the complex fraction, and then we multiplied upstairs and downstairs by a quantity that cleared the denominator. So there is just one fraction bar. The only thing that we need to worry about is what if this fraction is not in lowest terms? What if there are expressions that are factors of both upstairs and downstairs? We have to cancel those out. So we have to factor the numerator, factor the denominator, and knock out what is common. The numerator can be factored as 4x plus 1 times 4x minus 1 via the difference of squares theorem. And if we just factor out x from the denominator, we get 4x plus 1. And so you see 4x plus 1 is a common factor. And so we have 4x minus 1 over x. And this one, I don't think this needs to be further simplified, but if you must, well, the first thing you can do is cancel out from 4x and x. The problem with that you would have to divide this by x as well. So if you feel inclined to continue, you can rewrite this as 4x over x minus 1 over x. And then 4x over x can be simplified as 4 minus 1 over x. I believe these are equally simplified. Half the time this is better for you, half the time this is better for you. So they're kind of at an equal level, both have their own things going for them. Thank you for watching.